hone your abilities.
Now here's Moore. Over Mills. Moore with the bucket.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Pass to Gov. MP. Here's Mills. Guarded by Etherington. From deep, it's MP. Not gonna go that time.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
The open shot by Moore. Gov with the rebound. And here are the high flyers now. MP outside. It's Callahan. Rodriguez covers. And it's MP missing. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
The kick out to Berti. And Team Ballers miss again. The High Flyers with the lead. Pass to Mills. Back to MP. The three. Pasco pulls it in.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Too open that time, made it look easy.
A nice looking three ball by the guard, Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
Here's Callahan. Return to MP. The shot falls for his second bucket. 2 for 9 from the floor. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now MP. Mills from deep. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. Berti to the paint. It's Pasco up top. 5 to shoot. There's Moore. Rodriguez with the 3. The High Flyers grab the miss. Now here's Callahan. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Etherington offline with the 3.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempts.
His activity was just as effective as a block. Made him completely change his release point and caused a miss.
Team Ballers leading. Pass to Berti. And here's Etherington. Moore outside. 18 feet out. That shot off the mark. And here is Mills. He's guarded by Moore. They get it back. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
To the inside. It's good. He needs true contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Both teams will make a substitution.
Liam Callahan, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Team Ballers trailing. Here's Moore. The The 11-footer in the basket by Etherington.
Well, Etherington got a look that he liked, and he didn't let it go to waste.
2 minutes.
Mills outside, on the wing, Brock, MP. And the 3 off target.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And that one drops.
What a competitive game this has been so far. Both teams landing their best punches.
Pretty fun to watch. Wouldn't be surprised if it stays this way for the rest of the game.
2 points.
Yep, that one goes.
How about the pass from the big man, Callahan?
So it's team ballers now. They trail by 1. Here's Summers, covered by Brock. More shots, balls. And the High Flyers call time here.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
Both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
The High Flyers trailing. MP on the left side. Pasco pulls it in. So it's team ballers now. To the middle. Rodriguez! And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Return to MP. From past the arc. Pasco pulls it in. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
And the shot falls!
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Now the High Flyers with it. It's a 5-point game. MP with the look. Another miss by MP.
In a situation like that, you like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Dirty from long range. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Team Ballers lead this one up 5. And we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it. When you see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Here's Rodriguez. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. For 3, it's more. It's not gonna fall for him.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
And that one's good, it's Mills.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Etherington. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Mills. Back to MP. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Nothing wrong with that look. They'll take those all game long.
Here's Team Ballers now. Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Etherington outside. Bertie. With 4 to shoot. A shot from Moore, no good. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Down low. Here's Etherington. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
MP outside for the lead. They get it back. What a nice shot by Callahan.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Moore outside. Pass to Pasco. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Number 47. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both attempts. Now MP. He's got 8 in this one. Gov outside. Return to MP. Pass to Callahan. On the wing, it's MP. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Etherington, right side. MP with the block. Outside O'Neal. From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by the Ballers.
Talk about hurting your team. You just can't get anything to fall out there.
Moore at the high post. Back to Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Etherington.
Responsible and reliable. That's Etherington to a T. Nice basket right there.
Second team foul.
Team Ballers call timeout.
Line for team ballers. Etherington. 4-2. Timeout on the court.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. MP with the rock. 8 points for him. A baseline J. Yes, and it's Rock picking up the assist.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Etherington, right side. Pasco. MP grabs the miss. High Flyers trailing. Back to Callahan. Passes to MP. For the lead. Rodriguez grabs the board. Now here's Bertie. Tight defense on him. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Setting an effective screen. He was planted. That's Rodriguez willing to absorb the contact. Puts his team in position to get a good look.
Pass to Gov. Return to MP. Gov, left side. Shoots over Etherington. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And if they time this right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end a quarter.
This one for 3. Hauled in by High Flyers. To the inside. What a nice shot by Callahan.
That's what you call passing a teammate open. Guiding him perfectly.
Etherington outside. Down low. Bertie. And Bertie throws it down.
How do you start building momentum and energy? With dunks like that.
Defense just has to adjust. You can't allow the other team to just own the rim.
And until they do, expect more plays like that one.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Substitution for high flyers.
On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the three.
Pass to O'Neal. Fires the three. Here's MP. Buries the 7-footer.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
Etherington outside. Moore. To the middle. Hauled in by high flyers. Gov left side. Return to MP. Mills. From deep. It's O'Neal. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Wow, guys, that's a major moment in this game. And it's Nathan O'Neal. We saw him getting shots up right there before the game. Can you believe it? How did he know? It paid off. That preparation was huge right there.
Now here's Bertie. Moore.
2 minutes remaining.
Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. Pass to MP. Rodriguez grabs the board. Team Ballers leading. Etherington outside. Outside Bertie. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's the high flyers. Pass to MP. From deep. The shot misses.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
And Callahan with the stuff.
We have to be aware of Callahan all across the floor. He's got good length and can cover lots of ground defensively.
And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he's an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about it. And looking steady in clutch time, Callahan just ignores all the noise in the room and goes right to work.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. Etherington outside. Pass to Bertie. No good. Unable to end this run. And here are the high flyers now. MP with the look. Now O'Neal. On the wing, it's MP. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Team Ballers call timeout. It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Pass to Pasco. Now Etherington, covered by Mills. Bertie from long range. Misses the tray. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back to our coverage of club circuit basketball. We've got some overtime action coming at you. Now Etherington, outside Bertie. Moore, from 9 feet out. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed.
Solid jumper for more appreciation for the great rhythm he got into there.
Here's MP. Pasco returns it back. Moore with it, now guarded by MP. And Callahan with the stuff. Pass to Moore. Shot clock at 5. Gov with the rebound. High Flyers trailing. Now MP.
2 minutes remaining.
4 quarters were not enough. We're now a minute into overtime. And that one drops for him.
He is gutting the defense with an easy shot at that distance.
Outside Bertie. Etherington outside. Back to Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Here's Bertie. Now Moore. The 3-ball. They grabbed their own miss. And the zone by Pasco.
No one blocked him out, and he took full advantage of it.
It's called situational awareness. He timed that putback perfectly.
He sure did. I like that he didn't give up here. Stayed after it, and he got rewarded for his efforts.
Jaden Moore. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the High Flyers.
So the first one drops,
Shooting
and that narrows the gap to 1. Both fall at the line that time.
Needed those. Got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game this has been.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Rising to the situation when they needed the most. Great awareness by Callahan. He knew they needed the points on that possession.
Team ballers call timeout.
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get that 2 for 1, we'll see if they try for it.
Yeah, you know what? I think the key thing, probably what Coach wants to see, is a good shot. It's important they convert here.
Here's Moore. Nails it! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
This is the kind of player Moore is. He steps up, he takes a shot, and he makes a big one right there.
Well, how about Ben Gov coming up huge in the clutch? That's got to feel good for the big man.
And here's Etherington. Outside Bertie. Drains it from downtown!
Assertive play by Bertie. Team needed him to show up, and he did just that.
Buries it!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop and sealed the deal.
Timeout called here as team ballers decide to talk it over.
Still plenty of time for them to get a good shot. No need to rush things.
And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to execute it.
To the paint. Good.
Certainly not afraid of the big moments. More coming through in the clutch.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
Still plenty of time for them to get a good shot. No need to rush things.
And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to execute it.
Here's MP. Got it!
2 points.
They do have a foul to give.
Might see them use it at some point.
Etherington outside. Outside Bertie. The shot attempt falls offline. So it's the High Flyers taking a W in a close one.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for team ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.